Hello and welcome to EGW Writings Tech Tips. I'm your host, Darryl Thompson. Thank you for joining us today in another in our series on learning how to use the EGW Writings 2 app on the iPad. And today we're going to look at subscriptions and in particular and within subscriptions, EGW reading plans. Now what is an Ellen G. White reading plan? Well, let me explain it to you. Let's say, for example, you've probably heard of the Conflicts of the Ages series, Patriarchs and Prophets, Prophets and Kings, Desire of Ages, Acts of the Apostles, the Great Controversy that goes through the whole history of time, through the Great Controversy from War in Heaven to the New Jerusalem, starting in Patriarchs and Prophets and ending in the New Jerusalem in the Great Controversy. And throughout it all, we learn that God is love. And he planned for us a way of escape for this terrible, sinful world in which we live. And Ellen G. White's classics that she wrote helps you to understand that message. Now, how do I subscribe to a reading plan to read through these books? Let me explain it to you how you do that. So first of all, when you look here in front of me, I have opened up the EGW Writings 2 app to the home screen. And when I click here on subscriptions, you can see that I've already subscribed to Thought for the Day, and I've subscribed to a Bible reading plan, and I've also subscribed to a daily devotional. And to be able to add an EGW reading plan, I click on my Manage Subscriptions button, and when I do, it pops open here to the different plans that are available. And you can see here in this line, EGW reading plans. So let's tap on the little plus there, and straight away it drops us into the publication type. And you've got the Bible, the book and devotional, but we've already selected the book, and then you've got the language. And now we're going to go and we're going to select the Patriarchs and Prophets. So if I scroll down here and I find Patriarchs and Prophets, I tap on it. And I'm going to choose where to start from. And I'm going to choose to start from chapter 1. I could choose to start from the introduction, but I'm going to choose chapter 1. And then I want to leave selected, all the days of the week. I'm going to choose my delivery time, and I'm going to read this in the evening. So I'll click it to PM, and I'm going to come through and read it at bedtime at 9 PM. Now, the delivery time at 9 PM here, no matter where you travel in the world, it looks at the local time that your device is connected up to. And if you travel, say, from here in the US and you go to Europe, which is, 5 hours ahead, it would pick up the local time there and it would deliver still at 9 PM for you. If you want to receive the number of pages in a day, if I don't change from 1 page a day, and I suggest that, if you don't change it from pages a day, it will take too long. So you can see here, I'm going to select to read 10 pages a day. And it will take me through to the 22nd of November, 2021 of this year. So a couple of months in which to read Patriarchs and Prophets. Once I've said all that and I'm ready to start, I just click on Start. I'll receive the notification that my subscription plan has started. And then if I load subscriptions and I click here on Patriarchs and Prophets, here is my 10 pages that have been delivered here from Patriarchs and Prophets. And we don't cut it off in the middle of a paragraph. We cut it off at the closest heading in the 10 pages mark or at the closest end of a paragraph. So I'll just quickly, scroll to the bottom so you can see there. You can see how we cut it off at the end of a paragraph at a natural break. So there, when I'm ready tomorrow, 9 PM tomorrow night, I would be on the day, September 17, and I can't click on it now, of course, because it hasn't loaded, but tomorrow I would be able to click here and receive my subscription on the 17th. So that's how you use and set up the EGW Writings reading plans on the EGW Writings 2 app on the iPad. And I believe that as you read through the Spirit of Prophecy, you could have subscribed to, the testimonies for the church, or any of the other wonderful books, the core books of Ellen White that you read through, which will help develop your spiritual and a relationship that you have with God. He gave us these messages to help us in these end times to become closer to Him and to know what is in future and what is in store for us. So I highly recommend that you subscribe to reading through the books in a daily basis. And if 7 days a week, 10 pages a day is too much, that's not a problem. You can actually put the app into vacation mode, or you can come back, as you could see in the little calendar grid there. You can pick up if you miss or skip a day, and you could read 20 pages a day. Or you could come back in and you can edit the pages back to, say, 5 pages a day or 3 pages a day, and it will update and then the next day deliver you within that specification that you have set. So it's really customizable and very friendly for you to be able to read through a whole book from cover to cover of Ellen White. So have a nice day, guys. I hope you do this. I hope you go out and subscribe to EGW Writings and find the same blessings that I have found by reading daily from the writings of Ellen White and from Scripture. Have a nice day.